Here's a Newbery classic, The Cricket in Times Square by George Selden. What this is about finding a needle in a haystack. If you were to take a novel, basically where a cricket, a mouse, and a cat were the stars of the tale, then this one will be the needle in that haystack of books, because it's just so rare to find, a personified animal novel that turned out so good. The result of the search would be a right now, and it's right here in front of you. And the cricket in Times Square occurs in New York, where three unwilling animals actually bond and live under the protection of a boy who's called Mario. And they live in an impoverished lifestyle because New Zealand is pretty poor. But they have each other and as a family, and they have love. But what happens? Somehow, at a time where nothing matters, a miracle occurs. And even this as this brings fortune to the family, something very precious has been lost in the process. So, what I liked about this was the Cricket in Times Square reminded me of a child's version of Mice and Men. The story has a purpose, has a soul, and a life behind a simple plot, which transformed the novel in my mind. As a child, the story taught me that there were two sides to every gamble. Fame in the novel taught me brought money. The fame also ate away the friendship and freedom of this novel. I ate the creativity of how much of fiction-based novel addicted me entirely, and I thought that the lifelike descriptions of lifestyle and characters were real. I loved how I could both laugh, cry, and stop to think in such a short amount of work of art. But nothing made me bored ever. And for instance, these details are really just enhancing the text. Everything that's said can be guessed, cannot be guessed, had to be thought, and were just really gripping overall. At some occasions, I felt like there was a little bit too actions, a little bit too much descriptions, but that's really rare, and it just drives the story even more. Although passed for younger teenagers and children, this beautiful story should be read by almost anybody. It will inspire readers of all ages, and it matters not what genre of story someone prefers, because this Newbery Award winner is a must-read for all. My grade for this is an A+++, The Cricket in Times Square.